ජපානයේ ප්‍රමුඛතම තීන්ත දැන් එස්ලෝන් නිවසින් කන්සයි එස්ලෝන් ලෙඩ නැති තීන්ත.
This novel coronavirus that is infecting humans now in China originated from a species of small bat called Rhinolophus, but we still don't know how it crossed from bats to humans. This is a new disease and a newly discovered virus. So in order to find or develop specific antiviral agents will take quite a long time, many months, maybe a year or longer. Now, having said that, it is important to keep in mind that for many diseases, we do not have a specific antiviral agent for treatment, nor do we have a vaccine. A good example is dengue. We don't have a specific antiviral drug, nor do we have a vaccine. However, there is a lot that can be done to treat patients with dengue. So in the same way, in patients who have novel coronavirus, there are many treatments that can be done to support the patient until his own body is able to develop immune responses to combat this virus. The severity of this particular virus pneumonia is still unclear. However, we know that it is less severe than SARS. In the case of SARS, about 10% of the people who got infected died of the infection. In this virus, it is much less severe than SARS, maybe of the order of 1% or maybe even lower than that. I think it is important for people in Sri Lanka and the medical profession to be alert and vigilant, but equally it is important not to panic. At the moment, there is no evidence at all that this virus is transmitting within Sri Lanka. 3 or 4 patients might get diagnosed in future. It does not necessarily mean that the virus is actively transmitting in Sri Lanka. So I do not see the logic of wearing masks in Sri Lanka at the moment. The response has to be proportional to the real threat, not the imagined threat. I hope this doesn't happen, but maybe sometime in the future, a situation where it is important to be wearing masks in public places. Problem of overreacting, now you have used up all the surgical masks that are there. And if you really need these interventions, maybe sometime in the future, you may be short of supplies. So it is not wise to waste precious resources just because of panic.